In the heart of Spain, a chilling mystery unfolded that would grip the nation's attention and remain unsolved to this day. The disappearance of Marta del Castillo in 2009 is more than just another missing persons case. It's a haunting tale of deception, contradictions, and a truth that seems to slip further away with each passing year. That evening of January 24, 2009, Marta del Castillo Casanueva, a Seville student, sent her last message. In a harmless online conversation with a friend, she spoke of meeting her former boyfriend, Miguel Carcaño, not knowing that this encounter would result in her disappearance without a trace. As days passed, her unanswered calls and vacant bedroom sent shockwaves through her family, who frantically reported her missing. The focus soon shifted to Carcaño, whose evasive behavior raised suspicions. Not only did his account keep changing, but he also mysteriously moved away with a new girlfriend soon after Marta's disappearance. His first claim? He had dumped her body in the Guadalquivir River's murky waters. But this was only the start of a convoluted trail of contradictions, as he later indicated different places from a common dumpster to a particular place near Camas. Like a cornered animal, Carcaño's stories seemed to shift with each piece of evidence presented. Then came the breakthrough on February 14, 2009, he finally confessed. In a chilling admission, he revealed how jealousy over another girl, Rocio PG, had sparked a deadly confrontation. According to his account, a heated argument ended with him striking Marta with a heavy ashtray, claiming her life. The plot thickened as he implicated his friend, Samuel Benitez, in helping him dispose of the body in the river. But something was not quite right. Police officers were ensnared in a web of contradictions. His confession was filled with impossibilities of logistics, from conflicting stories about the murder weapon to unlikely means of disposing of the body. Every new witness testimony seemed to refute the previous one, leading to a labyrinth of deceit where lies and truth became more and more blurred. The probe, which was first being conducted by the Spanish National Police's Underage People Task Force, soon brought in the Homicide Task Force with growing suspicions. The evidence appeared to be incriminating. Bloodstains on Carcaño's clothes were found to match Marta's DNA, prompting him to admit to the crime. He said it was during an argument that went awry, followed by a desperate attempt to dispose of the evidence in the Guadalquivir River. But as detectives searched deeper, gaps in his story became impossible to ignore. The plausibility of his account and details he gave simply did not add up to reality, and authorities were left with more questions than answers. Despite exhaustive searches in the murky depths of the Guadalquivir River, with boats slicing through waters, helicopters hovering overhead, and trained dogs sniffing every bank, Marta's body remained an elusive ghost, forever lost to the darkness. This haunting absence of physical evidence cast long shadows over the legal proceedings, making the path to justice a treacherous one. Like a master puppeteer, Carcaño wove intricate tales, pointing fingers at others, each new story more bewildering than the last, leaving investigators trapped in a labyrinth of doubt. In 2011, justice did at last prevail when Carcaño was found guilty of killing Marta. But the triumph was bittersweet, tainted as it was by the intricacies of the case and the stark absence of her missing body. His changing testimonies, like shifting sands, could not allow a firm ground of truth to be established. While his half-brother and friends were trapped in the labyrinth of suspicion, they eventually escaped the legal net because of insufficient evidence. The chilling reminder of Marta del Castillo's vanishing still resonates within Spanish society, a harsh reminder of violence against women and the shortcomings of the justice system. The unrelenting pursuit of the truth by her family, their unyielding determination to remember her, is a tremendous reminder of the human spirit in the aftermath of unthinkable tragedy.